Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Day 348 of sitting in this cold tank.
Feels like the walls are all closing in, and the devil's knocking at my door. How many times did I tell you I'm no good at being alone?
And if I'm not at home, I do a cold shower elsewhere. But like I said, today's topic is procrastination and why wait. As you guys know, I deal with stage 4 GIST cancer, stands for gastrointestinal stromal tumor. And before the diagnosis, I took advantage of life. I took life for granted. I was never fat, so I never thought I had to work on myself mentally or physically. I had that altered ego, so to speak. So with me, getting the diagnosis has actually changed my life, changed my mentalness, and changed my attitude. The diagnosis and doing chemo and actually failing chemo, it got me to want to fight hard. It got me into the gym. So now I am 1,022 days into the gym. It's been a blessing for that. I've learned about diet and nutrition. I've done all diets out there between scan intervals. And now I am 836 days into carnivore. So with that being said, carnivore has been the only food group that I've been on that has not fed tumors. So I've actually been stable now for a little over 2 years. And I found out recently I've actually had some success shrinking some tumors. I'm a firm believer that if I would have applied myself many years ago, say in my teen years, early adulthood, to lifestyle choices, nutrition, exercise, the whole 9 yards for that atmosphere, I'm a firm believer I would not have this diagnosis I deal with right now. I'm a firm believer that my lifestyle, my food choices, my drinking, my negative self-image and self-talk is what brought out the illness so early on in my life. So for those out there, whether you're battling a diagnosis or you're healthy, don't be like me. Don't procrastinate. Don't take advantage of things. Start working on yourself one day at a time. Start pushing for doing those hard things. Know your self-worth. Find your self-worth. And most importantly, don't be afraid to fail. I can't tell you how many times through this journey on this health and cancer shit, I have gone down an avenue and that avenue has failed. Whether I've gotten sick or I've lost muscle, I've felt worse mentally, etc. You use those failures to learn lessons from and how to do better and succeed. You don't succeed by being successful. You build an ego from being successful. You learn, you grow from failures. What's the saying go? You fall off the horse, you get back on and ride it again. Life's the same fucking way. You fall down, you get back up and you fight. You fight till the day you die. Know your self-worth. Don't procrastinate. Do those hard things daily that are going to separate you from everybody else in life.